Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Audis Drives. Behind me is the Audi A8, and it's not just any A8, it's a long version with a 4.2-liter V8. And we're gonna find out whether this car is any fuel efficient. Stay tuned. Obviously, before we start, I have to show you what we're working with. Have a look at that. V8 4.2-liter naturally aspirated, 350 horsepower, 422 newton meters of torque. Looks very beautiful actually. And it has 234,000 kilometers on the clock. Audi claims a very terrible fuel economy of around 12 to 14 liters, 100 kilometers. We're gonna find out whether I can go better than this. And I have a feeling that I will. So let's look at the interior. Come on, friends, come on, you see that right. This is the long wheelbase with a beautiful interior. You see that? Wood, leather, very nice roof liner, wood on the side of the door, Bose sound system, surround sound. Then you come to the rear. You even have a seat adjustment in the rear. Look at that. I mean, in all honesty, man, is this a little bit worse than the latest cars? I mean, this feels beautiful. And let me tell you one thing, it's a very comfortable car to sit in. And looks wise, yes, it does look a little old, I get that, but it's still a proper limousine. I mean, I really like it, but hey, let's go and let's take it for a drive. Let's go and fill this thing up at the petrol station. Yeah, get it. I got it. Yeah, chill out, everything is all right. Okay. Now, Audi typical, there is actually a button here that you can use to open the fuel cap. That's it. It's opened. Let's go. Let's fill this thing up. I wonder how much goes in because it already is half full. I think it's about to be 90 liters, but we'll see. But this is almost bankrupting me, as I told you, and here we are, 50 liters, half a tank. God damn it, man. All right, friends, we are taking off with this A8. You know, you can judge me for loving old cars, but can you judge the quality of this thing? It has 234,000 kilometers, man. And it feels brand new. Look at those seats. Look at the interior. I mean, in all honesty, look at this steering wheel out of wood. I mean, you gotta love this thing. You gotta love this thing. Filled it up completely. We're currently at 16.4 liters. We'll see what it goes. Only I've been driving for 2 kilometers. I mean, literally, I just went from the latest S-Class S580 hybrid into this, which also has an air suspension. It does feel a little bit older. You feel the bumps a little bit more. You feel a little bit more connected. But is it really that bad? Nope. In all honesty, it's not. It's not bad at all. It's a very pleasant drive to be in. Fat ashtray here. Wood! I love the interior of this thing. Beige, right? Beige and black combination, brown seats. Wonderful. It's a wonderful piece of car to be in. And we have this 4.2-liter V8, 355 horsepower. I wonder what it can do. I really wonder what it can do. I think it's not going to be very good, but I don't think it's going to be bad either. So hovering now along, we'll see each other a little bit later. Look at that, man. Come on. Wood has some, I don't know if that is spiritual, if that is something natural, but it has a calm and relaxing feeling to somebody that actually enjoys nature. I mean, this is connecting me more to nature than any electric car ever did. I mean, I'm touching wood here. Isn't that luck in some cultures, right? Touching wood, that's what you do. You touch wood for luck. Here you can always touch wood. So you'll be lucky all the time. Anyway, Tesla. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do about it, huh? Fucking Tesla guy. That's wonderful. Love it. I love this experience. I swear I have always loved the Audi A8. I have always loved this transporter car, in all honesty. And it has proven to be one of the best limousines you can buy. I mean, let's face it, this car is almost 20 years old. Look at me, 234,000 kilometers, right? Somebody has loved this car, and to the guy that had it, I appreciate you and the way you cared about this. It's absolutely insane. It feels brilliant. It doesn't have any rattles. It's just driving normally, casually along, very beautiful. We have shitty weather and it just works. V8, beautiful engine, beautiful note, and we're currently at 9.5 liters to 100 kilometers. So I feel like this is going to be a great economy test. And I feel wonderful sitting in it. Look at that. Look at how I sit here. You know, it's not like with the new cars where you kind of feel like you're sitting on top of something. It's connected to the road, deep point, very nice steering wheel feel, very nice distance to everything. It's under control, a big car. Look at that. Come on, come on. Obviously, I want it this way. I want it this way. Or maybe a little bit lower so I can, yeah, now I'm touching the gear lever. That's great. Everywhere you touch, you have a beautiful feeling in your hand. Very, very nice. Leather, wood, leather, wood, leather, wood. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant car, man. Come on. You can buy those things for 8,000. I would love to drive 1,000 kilometers in this thing. I bet you I wouldn't have any back pain or anything. It's a wonderful car, man. I hope it does a good fuel economy test so we can really punch the shit out of those people that say we shouldn't be allowed to drive old cars nowadays. Okay? Let's see. You know what I'm incredibly happy about this drive? No assistancy has done anything to disturb my drive right now. Nothing. No assistancy has been alarming me that I'm too close to the other car, or that I should step from the throttle, or that I'm driving more than 120 kph. Nothing has disturbed me. I'm just driving. It's just driving a car. Believe it or not, no assistancy has told me that I look tired and should take a pause. No assistancy has told me that I'm crossing the lane. No binks, nothing. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'm just sitting here and driving, for God's sake. It's like literally, it's like a dream come true. I'm just driving a car. Can you believe it? Oh my God. The only thing that's automatical here is how it shifts and it adjusts the sensor and the speed of the windscreen wipers when more rain comes. That's it. Beautiful. It's beautiful, relaxing and refreshing. I'm so relaxed right now. I don't feel stressed a bit. Okay? No distance warning, nothing. I'm just driving. My God. Love you. Thank you, Audi. Thank you. Now say what you want, but we are at 85 kilometers and the car is using 9 liters to 100 kilometers. It has only 6 gears, and I believe if this had a ZF automatic with 8 gears, we would have been at 7.5 to 8 liters. I mean, in all honesty, friends, I know this is on the Autobahn, but time hasn't progressed that much with the V8 engine since then. I mean, now it dropped to 8.9. So it's always crazy to me to actually find out that the cars from 2007, 2008 are still modern to this day. Right, friends, I'm arriving at the petrol station. I've been driving for 94 kilometers and the car says 9.2 liters to 100 kilometers. So that means it should have used around 8.7 liters to 95 kilometers, okay? So we'll see whether this holds true. 9.2 liters with an old school Audi V8. Let's be honest here. Is not that bad. It's an old school Audi V8. It only has 6 gears. I think this is a very good result. Believe it or not, but I think this is good. It's a V8, man. It's a V8. It's not a 3-liter diesel or anything. It's a motherfucking V8, okay? So let's see whether this is true. It's time to see what is actually going in. First click, come on. Let's see. I'm really curious this time. Come on, Audi A8. Come on. long wheelbase, come on. 9.34 liters went in, man. First click, 9.34 liters. It's a little bit off of what the speedometer said. It used 9.34 liters to 95 kilometers. I'll give you an approximate, that's around 9.6 liters to 100 kilometers, man. What are you going to say about it, huh? Are you going to argue with it? This is a car from 2007. It has 234,000 kilometers on the clock, man. And it was a great result. Now, after we have done that, the question is, does it have any pull after almost 20 years? So we need to open the window. Hey, it's not that bad. Second gear. "350 horsepower" is 350 horsepower. 422 Newton meters of torque. That wasn't really, I think this wasn't bad at all. How is the sound? It even has a soft limiter. Come on, a soft limiter. Oh, what's that about? Soft limiter in 2006, 2007. Come on. But in all honesty, it's not really fast, right? In today's terms, it takes 6 seconds from 0 to 100 kph, but it has a good pull. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. It will easily travel at 250 kph, no problem. I can tell you that because I know it. I have been doing that, not with this car, but with another car. And what I also love is there's a 3-liter diesel engine, which can easily go to 400,000 kilometers. So in any case, whatever you choose, either you pay a little bit more for the fuel, right? This uses a little bit more, or you take a diesel. I think this car is phenomenal, considering that you will get one of these in a good condition for 7,000 to 8,000 bucks. And with that said, friends, thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Have a happy New Year's Eve and see you soon. Goodbye.